Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. Uhuru Kenyatta celebrated his 62nd birthday today, but what caught my attention was the kind of excitement the birthday aroused amongst some Kenyans. Have a look at this before we continue.
Uhuru! 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 Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Uhuru. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Wathiĩ nyitanire guothe
Yes, that's how some Kenyans celebrated Uhuru Kenyatta's birthday in absentia. Uhuru was not there with them, but they felt the need to celebrate the birthday. And in Gatundu, residents even went ahead and even apologized to Uhuru Kenyatta for having not listened to him in last year's elections. In this video, I want us to put all that into perspective for Kenyans to understand in clear terms what all that means. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's proceed. The first meaning to all that, Mount Kenya residents are realizing they made a mistake by not listening to Uhuru Kenyatta. They are doing a comparison between William Ruto's government and Uhuru Kenyatta's government. And they are coming to this conclusion: Uhuru Kenyatta's government was far much better than the Ruto's government. That's the first meaning to that. If you see they are celebrating on the streets and even asking for forgiveness from Uhuru Kenyatta, they have done their comparisons. They have realized Uhuru Kenyatta's government was more favorable to them, to the so-called hustlers. And then secondly, I'm seeing a very high possibility where if Uhuru Kenyatta can actually come back in politics, he can easily kick William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza brigade from the mountain. Uhuru is still a young man of only 62. If he can make a comeback, not necessarily for a political seat, but actually to give a direction to the mountain, chances are very high Uhuru Kenyatta will win the war this time around. How I just wish Azimio Brigade could actually exploit that loophole. The mountain most definitely, a hoping majority or a good number will this time around believe Uhuru Kenyatta, because the message Uhuru will take to them will be a very simple message. I told you, but you ignored me. This time around, can you now believe me? If only the Azimio can convince Uhuru Kenyatta to actually make that comeback, then Azimio team will easily tilt the scales on the mountain. And then thirdly, that kind of a celebration only goes on to confirm that the mountain is currently divided. As much as Rigathi Gachagua is trying to actually flex his political muscles on the ground, there are some divisions, serious divisions, that will actually need the input of Uhuru Kenyatta to actually seal or to bridge the gaps on the mountain. And I'm saying that because yesterday, upon the impeachment of Kawira Mwangaza, Moses Kuria dropped a bombshell insinuating that it's Rigathi Gachagua who was behind that impeachment. So you are seeing Rigathi pretending to be bringing the mountain together, but he's actually behind the scenes dividing the mountain. And a few days ago, we saw Rigathi Gachagua inviting some leaders on the mountain. He hosted some leaders in Nyeri, but some, the likes of Moses Kuria, Kimani Chungwa Dirinyoro, Professor Kithure Kindiki, gave that meeting a wide berth. Another confirmation that there are still cracks, divisions on the mountain. And now with that clear support, Uhuru seems to be enjoying again once more on the mountain. That just adds to the divisions. It will take long for the mountain actually to come together. That's also something I'm seeing. And there is also a gentleman there was insinuated that leadership might still be in the family of Kenyatta. That alone confirms that some residents of the mountain still have got a very high, or rather they still have a lot of respect for the Kenyatta's family. And if only politics can be organized properly, then we might be seeing very interesting political games in the coming years. Let me stop it there for now. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like, and to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you're giving me here. Any other person who may want to support our forum, contact me through that number below. And to those watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.